Man, man, I can't believe how Hunter's Arena used to be so fucking beautiful. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Sham, back with another Hunter's Arena Legends video, bro. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm gonna be reacting to Hunter's Arena in 2020, man. Shout out to my boy Dre for giving me this idea for this video. Not really, I guess not really the idea, but he made me go check out how the game used to be, because I'm very curious, man. And it's pretty mind-boggling how far this game has came and how much they've changed in this game, which is crazy. So we'll be checking out MMO Bytes review of the pre-alpha of this game way back in 2020, man. Shout out to MMO Byte. I'm gonna put his link in the description. Appreciate you for making the video, man, because it's super cool going back and seeing how far the game has come, man. I hope y'all enjoy this content. If you do, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe and turn on those noties so you don't miss another banger video. You dig? Let's get into it.
I have had quite the week. I have never been into Battle Royale games like Fortnite or Apex Legends. They're just not really my thing.
It's so
I'm
different.
a fan of MMOs like Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft, and I guess
look at how
to
close the camera
competitive
is.
Games like Team
And this map looks huge as
I'm not really all that good at them, but that doesn't really stop me from trying. Now, I covered Hunter's Arena Legends, I think back in like September. I'm pretty sure somewhere.
But it looks like
September,
it's in fucking
I spoke about the game before anyone
frames.
had the opportunity to get in and try the game out. So when I was
like, it looks so choppy, man.
Pre-alpha look at the game, you can bet that I jumped at the opportunity to get in and see.
Those are some of the same enemies we have right now.
Battle Royale hybrid was like in action. If you're interested in playing the game, you can click my link in the description to be taken right to the Steam page for the game. Now,
let me pause real quick. All right, man. So if y'all notice, y'all see the four things at the top above the skills. It's showing you your potions, and it looks like there's two different potions. I don't know what the fuck that is. Also, if y'all notice his breaker, it says 0. Does that mean that in the alpha of this game you can only use your breaker once a match? I have no idea. Someone confirm that for me, but it looks like he's not able to use his breaker. Also, if you didn't know, this game used to have 60 players. It has 30 now. It used to have 60 players, so 59 in solos and 20 teams of 3, I guess, in trios, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it used to be 60 players, man. That's fucking crazy. It was a totally different map, and as you can see, a lot is different, man. The graphics look better for some reason. It's like they downgraded the game, changed the camera and a lot of things.
Nobody else had gotten into this game yet. My wife, Mrs. Sticks, and I were two of but a small handful of content creators allowed access to the game. So you can imagine how excited we were. And we got to fully record our experience in the game for all of you. Now, I guess, do allow me to preface this by stating that both my wife and I recorded our own footage separately, as partying wasn't really available.
Look at that, chat. He has 4 different potions. That's so weird. There were multiple potions in this game at one point. And look, there's a horse merchant. So that's confirmation there used to be horses in this game. Like, there used to be horses in this game, bro. What happened to the fucking horses? Where did they go to?
Time we'd actually recorded, and the game, or at least the trio mode, the 3-man team mode that was available during the pre-alpha, is heavily focused around teamwork. So if a member of your team isn't carrying their weight, then you're probably gonna have a very rough time. Look how choppy it is,
bro.
The game takes place in a ridiculously large world. There are a total of 60 players. If you tackle it in solo mode, then you'll be up against 59 other players.
Mimi.
If you tackle it in trio mode, like we both did, you'll be up against 20 other teams of 3 players each. The goal, naturally, is to eliminate all the other enemies while attempting to survive until the bitter end. Borrowing from the MMORPG side of things, Hunter's Arena allows you to level up your character, allowing you to learn new abilities as you level, gain access to new gear that you can equip, obtain mounts, glide through the air, and Well, one of the coolest aspects of the game is actually the PvPvE mode it takes. Well, yes, you are fighting with up to 59 other players for supremacy. You're also going to want to level up by fighting monsters
above
out in the world itself.
Monsters.
Otherwise, other players are going to absolutely destroy you. There are tens of thousands of monsters to make your way through, tons of elite boss monsters that you
y'all see the gear, y'all see the way the gear looks.
Little dungeons you can locate scattered around the world that reward teams or
when it drops on the ground,
individual players if you're good enough with loot in the form of gear and items and juicy level ups. So while you're out there,
look at how the camera was, bro. I wish the camera was this close
alone or with your
on
team.
The version we got.
Vigilant as if an enemy spots you, or worse yet,
June had a ponytail in the alpha. They changed his hairstyle.
You're done for. Now, from my experience, which lasted a couple games, I never really survived longer than 10 minutes. The first match I got partied with some dude named Sony and the Panda.
Yeah, June is right there. You see he has a ponytail, bro? His hair is different.
3-man teams on our own, which admittedly I did all right with. I managed to
Camera
take down,
still look
I think,
trash.
2 out of 3 enemies in
he
my
can't
first
even see what he's fighting, bro.
To avenge my fallen comrade. Unfortunately, I did end up dying, which ended the match for us.
What the fuck is that orb right there?
I was sure I'd do better in the future. Honestly, I never really did much better, but Mrs. Sticks did. She managed to end up with, I think, like 3rd place in her 2nd battle. And then by her 6th battle, I believe, her team and her had secured their very...
All right, so this was the hub. Like, this is where you would actually be, like, the beginning of the match. And I was watching XQC play this game, and bro, literally... You know how when we're on a platform in the sky now, we're able to just jump off? We can't fight up there. Well, this was the hub basically in the alpha, and literally the game would start and a group of people could surround your character and trap you. And then you could all fight at the hub. So like this was considered a place to fight, which I'm so glad they took this out the game because you shouldn't fight at the hub. Like literally, y'all all could choose to stay right there and fight and not go anywhere. So that probably was very frustrating to deal with. I'm glad they took that shit out because I would have probably not played the game at all if that was the case. People could just trap you here at the beginning of the match when it starts. That's crazy.
First place victory each. I was pretty damn proud of that considering she's never played a Battle Royale, just like I hadn't really. I played for a couple hours, but I think she played
Mom Young didn't have hair just then when he
more, which was almost the entire pre-alpha period of the game. She has a lot more experience in this game than I do already,
menu was so
she's having an absolute blast with it. Look, I'm not even gonna lie here, okay? She kicks so much ass with her teams while I struggle to comprehend why my team is running opposite directions from one another. I end up trying several
what is the 2 of 5, the 2 of 5, the 2 of 5, the 0 of 5, the 0 of 1 on the skills?
That's perfectly fine. I understand why.
They had like a certain amount of times you could use the skills.
Which actually leads me to my final thoughts. The game looks beautiful.
All right, look at this, chat. Okay, a skill level. So they had levels for your skills. This is Aura's shit. She had 15-second cooldown on her first one, 7-second cooldown on her second one, 18 on the third. No cooldown on her fourth. Interesting. Maybe it's not showing the cooldown because he doesn't have the skill level for it yet. They showed the skill damage, the skill coefficient, all of that stuff. Skill enchant. The whole system was very different. And then there was her passive right there. So yeah, it was very fucking different, as y'all can see, man.
Development, which actually leads me to my final thoughts. The game looks beautiful, it truly does. There are some improvements that need to be made. I would be lying if I said the
Look
game
at the gear.
How it
Y'all
is
see
now,
it?
and I doubt any
So
of you would
different.
really take my word seriously if I did. The combat plays pretty damn good as well. I was
Bro,
honestly taken a little aback by
frames.
the fact that there was so many different characters with their own distinct fighting styles.
Look at Aura's fucking melee. That shit looks so
I don't know, it's
bad.
definitely interesting. I never thought that this would be something that either Mrs. Sticks or I would ever really find enjoyment in, but then again, we'd never played one before. I enjoyed myself, and my wife enjoyed herself even more than I did. She wanted to keep playing, but the pre-alpha was ending for now, so, you know, we had to call it a day. I look forward to seeing where the game goes, and I hope that I get to be an active part of not only testing the game out, but also providing information on the game for all of you interested going into the future. But that's just my opinion, my first impression of the game. What do you guys think?
So did you come?
Looking forward to
Hold
it?
up.
Does it look exciting?
Hold up. So do you come back to the hub to use the merchants? Were the merchants not in the wild and shit? And then if you look at the top right, there's your currency, and then look at the crystals. They're totally different. They're totally different. Then you got potion replenisher, small potion, medium potion. I'm assuming that's large potion. You have an energy potion. Then you have this green one. Then you have consumable teleport stone. And look, you had helmet, chest piece. And look at how it looks, bro. It's just so different.
Try it out, or do you even want to? Let me know in the comments below.
Oh, that was smoke bomb. So this is how smoke bomb used to look. An energy potion, I don't know what the fuck that is at all. It's a lot different, man.
Let's talk about it. Anyway, guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.
All right, man. So yeah, there you have it. I didn't want to compare it. Y'all obviously know what Hunter's Arena looked like right now. This was just a view back into the past to see why this game got such bad reviews when it first came out in 2020. I can kind of tell why. It just looks like it had a lot going on, and then on top of that, the frame rates looked a lot more like unpolished, choppy. It seemed like the servers weren't that great, but overall there's some things I like about it. I think the graphics used to be better in a way. I feel like the graphics and the shading and the lighting looked better. Obviously I liked how big the map was. I also like that it was 60 players. I think that's needed right now. I also think the map is needed, and that map looked like it didn't have any bush meta at all. I didn't really see people hiding in bushes in his video, and I like the different potions and stuff, large potions and all of that. But I don't know. I'm kind of cool with them making it more of a simpler process. Also, I saw in other videos that I was watching that some people were going to like level 30. Some of the enemies they were fighting were level 30. I saw a bunch of that. It's very different, man. It's very different. But yeah, man, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for checking out this video. If you did, if you enjoyed this content, if you want more reactions to certain things like this was Hunter's Arena related, and it was very fun to go back and check this out. Shout out to Dre for putting me on and letting me get the idea of going back and checking it out and seeing how different it is from the game we're currently playing. So yeah, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this, and also subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything else, man. I appreciate y'all. Road to 1,000 subs is here, man. We need to get it as quick as possible. And again, I fuck with y'all because y'all fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, then finish that, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.